Everybody got a plan with somebody breaking their crib.
Yeah.
Racket.
Yeah.
What if it's a fire?
We
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Prevention, smoke alarm.
Yes, smoke alarm. Change the battery.
Come on.
Brother, go by your baby mama house and change the battery in the thing, your children in the house. You kid hearing that motherfucker in the background.
Come on. Yeah.
You know that motherfucker
Know that
needs a
sound.
battery. It's a
Most
9
irritating.
volt.
They got a different issue
Yeah.
than P-Rock
Indeed.
and Greenfield.
Because back then it was gang infested. So
Was he
like,
from Flint or something that used to go ham?
the brother, they'd be like, I ain't fucking with you. Why you fucking with me? I ain't told nobody to do a damn thing about me.
But you got the key element you need. You got it right here.
Division. I
No.
can't stand the division. I can't stand the separation. We all want what's best for our children. We all want what's best for our communities. And if you don't, get the fuck out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's FlyZoneUSA. This is your big OG TrickTrick live in the Blue Room on 8 Mile. If you know, you do. If you don't, it ain't for you, bitch. Sitting here in the Blue Room is my good friend, my brother, Chief James Harris. What's up, my guy?
Man, what up, though? You good?
Yes, sir. We always moving around in the community and doing the things that we do, from working with New Era. Matter of fact, I got to tell you, bro, you don't know how much it means to me. I have to tell you, it means a lot to me that when I see you in these places at these community events, actually participating, it's not no bunch of police or fire trucks everywhere. It's you.
Yes, sir.
In your clothes, helping, hands-on.
Thank you.
Working with the kids, talking to the kids, motivating, mentoring, helping, lifting. Even when we was doing the video with the kids the other day, you said, what you need help with, bro? You know what I mean? That shit go a long way. It shows character, man, and that means a lot. And I think if more people knew that about you, you would have definitely had a different set of numbers.
Thank
you.
you.
Did. We're gonna talk about that though.
Okay, for sure, man.
So before the badge, before the fire trucks, first of all, I love fire trucks since I've been a kid.
Respect. My guy.
I'm gonna give me one of them die-cast ones one of these days.
Well, we got to get
Like
you
for
on
my
the real
birthday.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now that'll be amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Before this, we got Young Jay in the neighborhood in Detroit. You from Detroit?
Yes, sir.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Tell me about Young Jay.
Man, Livernois, Davidson area,
Talk to me.
schoolcraft,
Okay.
man. West Side kid, went to public schools, right on Roseline at Davidson, man. Just wanted to be one of the guys. Wanted to be what everybody was doing on the block.
Yeah.
So, man, I had a bunch of older guys. About 3 or 4 of us was around the same age, maybe a guy or two younger, but everybody else was big bro.
Right.
And whatever they doing, we trying to do it. They in the basement doing push-ups, we trying to outdo them.
Yeah.
And we chasing them, getting on their nerves. You know,
Yeah.
they mush you in the head. Get your little self out of here. We like, oh man, I want to be. We wrestling, we doing kung fu, we trying to. You know how it is.
Yeah.
That was Young Jay, man. Just and wasn't perfect.
Right.
You know what I mean? Doing knucklehead stuff, doing mischievous stuff. Just wanted to be one of the guys. But man, the guys in my hood, I never forget, man. It was a guy getting money around the block.
Mm-hmm.
He had the top 10s, he had the Max Julian, everything, man.
Oh shit! Now hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now you went to the '80s.
I did.
You went to the '80s. Top 10s.
Yes.
Adidas, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Yeah.
Max Julian.
Yes.
Fur Hood.
Yes, sir.
Foxtail.
Get checked in.
But yeah, your original Detroiter. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's how Detroit I am.
Talk to
Yes,
me.
sir.
Okay.
So, man, just wanted to be like him, man, and everybody did. And, man, I'll never forget, man, one day I was about to fight a grown guy, and I was probably about 10, and this guy was like 15, but I was big for my size, man, and my man went straight in my nose. And I don't know if you ever had a fight and got hit in your nose.
But
Once you get hit in your nose, and not only do it bleed instantly, your vision get blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see too good.
Yeah.
So needless to say, he won the scrap and everything. So I got through fighting, grass all in my hair, fought real hard, lost. My man, the guy I looked up to, came and just, bow, laid my man out. So after that, we talking, he said, man, go to school. This life ain't for you, man. I see something in you. This, don't try to be like me, blah, 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 blah. I don't know where he is today. If I ever see him, I'm thanking him. But man, that's just the mindset. And I'm sure I'm not the only kid that grew up that way. In Detroit, you know, neighborhoods and streets matter. We played football, San Juan against Prairie, Prairie against
Yeah,
Stopel.
yeah.
Roseline against Greenline. We playing pick 'em up, mess 'em up.
Pick him up, fuck him up.
Come on.
I was just telling my wife about that game.
Come on, bro. On the street it's touch, on the grass it's tackle.
Yeah,
but if you get too close to that sideline, you getting it. You in the concrete. You feel me?
And we used to play in the wintertime in the middle of the street. On the ice.
In the street.
Yeah. So
In the street.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yes, sir.
So that's Young Jay, man. For real.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, what made you actually decide to join the fire department?
It's deep, man. I don't know how much time we got.
Man,
so,
just my show.
My
I'll do
late
the fuck I
granddad,
want.
may he rest in peace, man. He probably definitely one of the first black command police officers in the history of the city of Detroit. Started in the 40s.
Okay.
So before he passed, man, I was little. He bought me a little red fire chief car that you could drive around in and pedal, had a bell on it. You could turn the wheel, all that. And it said fire chief on it, man. I still got it. So, man, he planted the seed, man. I love the police. I got police in my veins. He was a police officer back in the 40s. We can only imagine what they was going through. But I never wanted to go that way, man. Always a fire show come on TV, I'd be like, just engaged. Like, oh, man, a cartoon, whatever. Like you said, fire truck passed by, I was engaged. Fire department never came to my school, never took a tour of the firehouse, nothing. One of my boys called me one day, like, dude, in the back of the Chronicle, the fire department hiring. I'm like, what? I'm like, what you gotta do? He's like, you gotta go in person. This wasn't no internet. You gotta go on Mount Elliott and Lafayette to that fire station right by King High School, fill out the application, wait in line. We waiting in line like we getting the new Jordans. 10,000 people, bam, 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 bam. Passed the oral, the written, all those exams, passed the physical agility. Here I am today, man. I done been burned, I done fell through floors, you name it, I done been down through it.
What's the worst thing that you've experienced since you've been a fireman? When you was a fireman, because how long you been the chief?
I've been chief of community relations since 2021.
Okay.
Ooh, my first fatality, 8-year-old boy. We roll up on the scene and we got the red and white lights. If you see the blue and white, you already know that's the police. So we show up, man. I can tell you, the house isn't there anymore, but it's like off Puritan Dexter, Belden, over that way. So man, we get there, it's police outside. We go in. Detroit, we the most aggressive professional fire department in the world. We going in.
Flat.
We don't care. Mansion, trap house, we going in.
Period.
Somebody in there, we don't know till we get in there. We going. We
Right.
take every call serious. We take every call like somebody's in that house, because you never know. You got squatters, you got somebody sleep, you got a neighbor like, oh, they out of town. Well, you don't know, they came back this morning. So we never know.
Right.
So the lady outside, my baby. We like, dang, we go in, put the fire out. We come out, lady still out there. Nice police everywhere. We like, dang, my baby. Captain, man, may he rest in peace. He just passed a couple years ago. He like, Harris, come here. Say it's a baby in the house. So I ain't seen no fatality. Now, we took an oath to see whatever and put our life up as collateral for other people. I haven't seen it yet. So he like, Harris, he know I'm the youngest guy on the scene. He like, Harris, come here. He said he got a body. So I'm like, let's go. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't want to see this. But I signed up for it, man. We going, we got the flashlight. It's still smoky. Look like a sewing machine or a desk. 8-year-old boy, deceased. Flesh, everything gone. So we come outside, the medics out there. Medics got to tell the coroner because we don't tell nobody. So we go outside. I'm like, dang. So about a week later, police come through the firehouse like, yeah, you know that 8-year-old boy that deceased? We like, yeah, that's messed up. Trying to forget about it, but you know, you got to have a hobby or something, a coping mechanism. So police like, yeah, what happened was the lady borrowed her friend's dress, her neighbor's dress, couple doors down. She didn't get her dress back. So the lady like, where my dress? They get into a confrontation, they get into a fight. All right, so now the lady gets into a fight about her dress. She get beat up. Call her brothers and them, jump on the old girl. Old girl get the house shot up. The house shot up of the lady who borrowed the dress, who let you borrow the dress. So I let you borrow something from me, and you shoot my crib up because I want my stuff
Because
back.
you want your shit. Oh, wow.
So after her house gets shot up, she firebombed the crib. So the moral of the story is, you out here yelling about your baby, Had you just given the dress back.
Just get the damn dress back. Damn.
So I hate to go all into that, but
No,
I'll
no,
never
no,
forget
no,
it.
no,
I've
that's
seen a
very
lot.
funny.
I've seen, I can't even count how many fatalities I've seen. Elders are the worst. Babies are the worst. You know, car accidents, you name it, drowning, suicide, elevator, you name it. But that one right there, stuck out.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember going after. I like to ride a little bit after I get my cars washed, and so I had a DTS, and got it clean. I'm combing the neighborhood, 7 Mile East Side, turn the corners. I see some smoke. It's in the direction I'm going. I go over and say, oh, it's on this street. Nosy. Turn down the street. As I'm riding past the house on fire, I heard somebody say, "That lady in there." I did not. I don't know who the fuck I think I am.
That smoke.
But what I'm finna do, but I put my car in park in the middle of the street, keys in it, running, jumped out. Where she at? She in the house, she in the back. They're going down to the back. They're trying to kick the door. Don't kick the door in. Don't kick the door in. No.
No.
You don't want no wind. Just wait a minute.
Right.
So we go around to the back, and I'm trying to climb up on the top of the side of the house. And now some other young brothers is coming back there. And he said, "Pick me up. Put me up there, OG." I said, "Come on, get on my shoulders. Just step up here." So he stepped up on my shoulders. I pushed him up onto the little panel, the part of the roof to get to the window. And she's right there. But oh my Jesus, ooh, Lord, the fire is coming out past her. I'm like, oh my God. So as I turn around, fire department is coming around the corner, and he got a ladder.
Yes,
So
sir.
he coming, bam, he jumped, go in there, grab her, pass her to the other ones. Her whole, rest in peace, she didn't make it, but I'm just like, damn, just that moment, because my car was blocked in at this point for the next 3-4 hours.
Oh yeah,
So
yes
I'm
sir.
the first one
Fatality.
there.
Yeah.
So when the boys come, when the fire department come, they all got the block on lock. I can't move. I'm stuck. So now I'm in this neighborhood.
After just
with
hit
all
some
these
corners.
people.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck here now. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm sitting on the porch. I'm listening to people's songs and
Right.
shit. Just,
Right.
I'm hanging out on the block. But, we found out later that the lady didn't make it. And it made me think, how fast they went to action when they got there and how serious, like, you don't know until you got to actually see the job done or do the job. And I'm like, I can't get my big ass up on the side of this house to try to get up on this roof, but I could pick the youngin' up there, like,
Come on, teamwork.
and what you guys have to go through, like getting in that fire, like just dealing with, that's a different grade of problem when you talk about that fire, man.
True, but you got the key element you need. You got it right here.
Heart.
You got to have that heart.
Flat.
You got to give a darn. You got to care.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It ain't for everybody.
It
But
ain't.
if you care, we can train you up on the rest.
That's good.
Feel me?
Yeah. That's good information for a young man or young lady who want to become a firefighter or who has thought about becoming a firefighter.
For sure.
How is the recruitment rate in the fire department these days?
Across the nation, across the board, for every profession is tough. You know what I mean? Because now, since the pandemic, there's so many ways to get income, so many streams of income. And some people have decided to be minimalist, meaning, I don't need no DTS.
I'm hearing the word a lot lately.
I don't need a car. I don't need Ruth Chris. Guess what? I'm gonna do Lyft. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna do Lyft. I'm gonna work from home. I'm gonna ship this here, ship that there. I can get food. I can get DoorDash to the crib. I ain't gotta go out to eat. I watch movies on my phone. I can do all that. I ain't gotta do all that. You know what I mean? We came up, you worked at the plant.
Yeah.
You did something.
Yeah,
you trying to make the
did
most.
something. Yeah, you got to go somewhere.
I'm working at the plant, and I got a side hustle, and I own a business.
The hospital.
At the hospital, something.
Yeah, something, yeah.
I'm at the fire department, police. I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I'm working at the store.
Yeah.
I'm cutting. I got my own business. I got a landscaping business.
Yeah.
Come on. I got
Right,
Versus. You know what I'm saying?
Barbers, yeah.
Something.
Hairdressers, yeah.
Something. Now it's
Especially
like
around this hustling motherfucker here in Detroit.
this hustle city.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? You're going to get it out the mud and be fly with it.
Believe that.
Yeah, even at the-
And you know this.
Come on, man. It's the only
Detroit.
city in the world.
Yeah.
You see somebody at the bus stop and be like,
That nigga got on Cartiers at the bus
he's
stop.
sharp in the mud. He got a fur on.
Them Jordans.
Yeah, cold.
Bus stop.
Yeah, this the D. The hustle don't stop. The flyness don't stop. But back to your recruiting question, it's tough, man. It used to be a time where you just could, hey, big fella, what you doing, man? What, you just graduated from high school? Yeah. Or when you struggling to graduate from high school, man, let's get you a tutor. Let's get out. You got to be 18, valid driver's license, no felonies. You got to be able to piss in a cup. Let's roll with it. You work 2 days a week. That's 2 days a week. You in the studio the other 5.
Or whatever.
You in the studio for 3. You at the plant for a couple more. You got 4 streams of income because we only work 2 days a week. Now they like, 2 days a week? It's 7 days in a week. Let me do the math. I don't want to work none. So I'm going to chill.
How does that affect the issue of, like, you need firemen?
Yes, you do.
AI ain't putting out fires yet.
No. Never will.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. This some bitch flew a drone past my house, dropped a package in the backyard. I almost took this some anyway.
No, that's cold.
Anyway, like how detrimental is that to the fact that, like, the generations are gonna pass where, you have to retire at what, 60?
60.
60 years old.
Yes.
Mandatory.
Unless you're appointed, you can go another 5 to 65.
Okay, so 65 years old. Then it should always be a steady
Yes.
income of new firefighters.
Yes.
But now it's low.
It's lower, but it's a lot of hope. Okay. We just had the junior fire cadet program every summer, 14 to 17. So you got some young beasts, some boys and girls, some beasts that's ready to go.
And then young ladies.
Yes, sir.
I love it. I like to see this shit. When women, hey, you got it, sister? Go ahead. Do that shit.
It's yours. Come get
it.
it.
Tough ass. Go ahead. I want to say, that's what you wanted. That's beautiful. You
do anything.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do.
Do whatever you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our ladies are warriors.
You can't be man. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So, with that being said,
now hold on.
Okay.
You hitting corners in the DTS.
Yeah.
And nobody told you. You just saw the smoke. You hitting corners. You followed the smoke.
I seen,
You jumped out.
Jumped right out.
You know what?
I know about 20-something people over there that can attest to this story because I listened to a hit record over there that day. Wow, it's fuck.
Look, man.
Dog. Bro. Dog. This is amazing. I'm blown away. I'm trying not to be
Now don't go on no fire with it.
I ain't, no, I'm just
you cold.
saying, but
you entertainer. Don't go on no fire with it.
You better ask somebody about me. Bitch,
My guy.
what?
My guy.
What? You best ask about me.
For sure.
You did. Oh my God, I love it. Bro, okay, I gotta put the little headpiece inside.
Oh yeah, that's just a piece for
I
you,
just
man.
want it. Man, that is amazing. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
brother.
you're welcome, man. Come on,
God
man.
bless you, brother.
Man, God bless you.
That just
Thanks for
made
the
my
love.
motherfucking week.
Come on,
I'm finna
man.
have a great weekend
Come on,
because
man.
of this.
Yeah, man. I appreciate all the love you show for the fire department, man.
Yeah.
You came out to Fire Prevention Month a couple years ago, man. Kicked it, man. The people loved it. You spoke on the message, and you hit it. Wasn't no fakeness with you.
That's
It's
right.
never no fake. That's why I rock with you.
Bless you,
Ain't
bro.
no fakeness with you. You one of our ambassadors, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, when I'm coming up 75 North and I'm coming from anywhere, every city. Come on, dog. You got to bump that.
Every place, everywhere we go.
Come
man,
on.
We deep, everywhere
Come on.
we roll.
Come
Shout
on.
out to Eminem.
Shout out, man, for sure, man. That's an anthem, man, and I rock with you, and everybody does, man. You put us on your shoulders, and you roll everywhere with us, man. We rock with you, dog, 100%.
I love my city. I love my neighborhood. You know, Detroit is my neighborhood.
For
the
sure.
whole city. Somebody asked me, "You from where you from?" Older guy. Where you from? Older guy on the ship. He says, "Where you from?" I said, "Detroit." He said, "Oh yeah, what part?" I said, "The whole Detroit. I'm from every part of Detroit."
I'm still in that.
Yeah.
That's cold.
I'm from the whole Detroit, from Linwood and Dexter.
Come on.
They know my folks over there know when I stayed over there. East Side, West 7 Mile, Deep West, Telegraph, Brightmoor.
Brightmoor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plymouth, Schoolcraft. I stayed on school. Yeah, everywhere.
Come on, man.
The whole city.
Yeah.
I'm from the whole Detroit.
You're right.
Yeah, not just one side, the whole Detroit. And I love it.
Come on.
Everywhere. I know my people.
Nothing like us.
I think like us. I know what we thinking. I know where we at with it. I know what's up.
Come on.
You know what I mean? I know what's wrong.
Yeah.
And I know it don't do no good to just sit there and complain. My mama always told me, if you don't like it, you do something about it.
That's right.
So when I see shit wrong in my neighborhood, I go to fix it. When I see shit wrong in my city, I go to fix it.
That's
you know, from stopping these youngsters from going back and forth at each other to, you know, keeping somebody safe from another situation. It's just, I'm here to be at the Most High's disposal.
Come on.
For purpose.
Yes, sir.
God say, because it's God that told me turn that corner.
Yes, sir.
Or look up, or even be in that neighborhood where that fire was at.
For sure.
And you go over there and help.
Yes, sir.
Go do what you do. You know,
That's real.
Go be the man I made you to be.
That's real.
And that's that always make me feel better about every day that I have to move around the world. If I know I'm moving in God's purpose, I know I've got clear passage, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Come on.
'Cause I work for the Creator.
Come on, bro.
I ain't got to religify him and break him up in pieces sections. I ain't got to argue with nobody about how they pray. Well, the relationship I got with my God.
Come on.
Hallelujah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the church folks say hallelujah.
For sure. Amen. For sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So when you ran for, what was the office?
City Council.
City Council
at
I
large.
knew it. I was trying to say it earlier because I remember you ran for public office. So you was going straight to City Council.
Yes, sir.
So what made you say, you know what, I'm finna try my hand in this?
Cordis Elementary School.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, fire department never came, man. We saw entertainers, doctors, judges, lawyers, you name it, man. Veterinarians, you name it, everything. But the city council came to the school. And I'm going back. Gill Hill, Clyde Cleveland. You know
Axel!
Yeah, I'm going old
You
school.
going to Axel Foley boss.
Yeah, I'm going old school. Barbara Rose Collins, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Yeah.
I'm going back. And I never forget, man, and I guess...
What was the sister's name? Used to be in the city council, used to be going ham on people. It wasn't Sharon McPhail, was it?
No.
She used to be going in on these niggas. She had a household
you got me
name.
thinking.
Man, I can't remember this.
You got me
name.
thinking.
She wasn't nobody's joke though.
No, I can remember.
Not at all.
Yeah.
You know who I'm
Yes,
talking about,
I
don't
know
you?
you talking about, man. It's gonna come to
You
us.
remind me
Yeah.
of my man who the city council. I don't know where he the city council at.
Was he from Flint or something that used to go ham?
The brother, they'd be like, I ain't fucking with you. Why you fucking with me? I ain't told nobody to do a damn thing about me.
I think he passed away. I know you talking about, man. Hilarious. Be on social media, you gonna laugh for 30 minutes.
She was like she was like him.
No, but Brody was correct. Hey, Brody was out his hookup. Old school too, like you say, the way you talk, everything. Yeah.
Ain't nobody telling me how to think. I say what the fuck I want to say around this bitch. On the fucking board.
Right, at the meeting. That was dog all day.
Yes. So what made you throw your hand in that? So you said the city council came to
school, career day. And it's crazy, man, how things come full circle, man. I'm community relations, fire department, everything, chiefing and all that. So, man, I'm on safety patrol. And back then, when you was a safety boy, you had little perks. You got out of class a little early. You got to come to class a little late.
You get extra milk?
Extra milk, extra chocolate milk, and the girls loved you.
Yes.
Yeah, they thought you was like really somebody.
Some fucking body.
Public school, elementary school, you don't have much. You got chocolate milk.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Extra
But we got extra ones.
Yeah.
Girls looking like, dog, man, I might get an extra chocolate milk. I mess with dog. So anyway,
You a child.
Yeah, chocolate milk. That's major.
I'm the man. I get another milk in this.
I got extra. I got chocolate milk.
Extra.
Yeah,
What?
I got extra.
What you
only
trying to
got
do?
one. I got two. I got two chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, long story short, man, Clyde Cleveland come to the class, he kicking, and I'm like, he telling you how the government works, how the legislative branch, the judicial branch works. I'm like, dang. He like, you need stuff like getting stuff done in your neighborhood. This what the city council for. So I'm like, man, and the way he commanded the room and got everybody's attention, got us looking, I'm just looking like, man, I can do that one day. All right.
What he was doing.
Right.
Okay.
The way he talking, you got to get voted in. You get voted by the people that live in your city. You got to love your city. Blah, 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 blah. So, man, I'm on the corner of Davison, Ewald Circle, right where 96 and all that come together. When you about to jump on the freeway.
Oh, yeah.
That's my safety spot. It's a gas station here. It's a gas station there.
Right there.
I'm right there, man. I'm proud. I'm taking it serious. I'm letting that, hey, the elders coming
Wait,
home.
you was on the corner of Davison and Ewald Circle as a safety?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it
That's
was real.
a busy.
Dog, I was dead serious.
That's a busy ass.
Yeah, ain't gonna don't hit this lady. It's an elderly lady walk across the street. I got you.
Period.
Hey, my boys coming. We throwing the football. Hey, man, chill out. Hey. Yeah. So I took it serious, man, and I never forget. Clyde Cleveland was like in a Dodge Diplomat, and it's after school. He leaving career day. I'm on my post. Roll by, hear the horn. I look up. I see a thumbs up. It's Clyde Cleveland. In my mind, Lil James Harris' mind, he remember me.
Yeah.
He don't know me from Adam. He don't know me from a can of
But
paint.
then you like, nah, he remember me.
He remember me. He threw the thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one day.
That's right.
So when I got approached to run for city council, man, I was like, God, like this is my time.
Okay.
And people have been asking me throughout the years, hey man, when you gonna run for public office? You love people, you love your neighborhood, you love the city. We think you'd be great. So when they finally approached me, I was like, it's my time.
Now what the fuck happened? What was it? Was there like? I mean, there was primary.
Correct.
So in the primary, the numbers didn't show up.
So in the primary, I did make it through the primary. It was the top four in the primary.
Okay, top four.
I made it through. Made it out the primary. Then in the general, I lost.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say lost. I learned.
There you go. You never
learned.
lose.
I learned.
Come on now, you got to
I learned a lot. Yeah, for sure.
You never lose.
Yes.
You learn.
For sure.
That's right.
For sure, man.
You look at it like a loss, you're going to take it like a loss.
take
You
it
look
like
at it like a lesson, you're going to learn something. You always going to be better the more you learn.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's with anything.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So what did I learn? I learned every neighborhood. Fortin Green, Visger. They got a different issue than P-Rock.
Southwest.
That's Southwest.
Visger. Yeah.
They got a different
8th
issue.
Street.
Come on. E-course, rules, where all that run together.
Perfect beat.
Perfect beat. Roller cage. Come on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They got a different issue
Yeah.
than P-Rock
Indeed.
and Greenfield.
Because back then it was gang infested.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And Sherwood Forest don't know nothing about what's going on
None of it.
on Visger.
None of it.
And then you got the 48205 over there off Hayes, off Chalmers.
05, yeah.
Of Whittier.
05, yeah.
They don't know what's going on
Chalmers,
Joy Road.
Kercheval. Yeah.
Come on. And I ain't talking that Kercheval, Bewick, Mac, that's different area.
Yeah.
That's a little southeast. Talking about northeast.
So that's different from Burns
Grafton and 7.
and Cadillac.
Burns,
This
Cadillac.
down-
You feel me?
This down here is different. Yeah.
Indian Village
Yeah.
don't
that's
know nothing about Bewick.
They don't.
And they
it's
right there. It's right there.
Right there.
They know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Sherwood Forest don't know nothing about Wyoming and 7 Mile.
Hello. Right up the street.
They don't know nothing about the 8 Mile. They don't know nothing about that. And then you come bring it in the north end, they don't know what's going on Warren and Southfield.
Right.
So you got to learn everybody and what do they want? What do they need? You got to keep it funky. You got to keep it a buck.
Always.
You got to tell them what they need and what you can do. You can't lie to them.
Right.
You can't say, hey, man, I heard they about to tear the Renaissance down. Guess what? We'll build one in your neighborhood. No, they know you want BS.
Yeah.
So I learned that. I learned the elders vote. And I learned you're listening. You're not talking. And you got to hit the block. You got to hit the hood. You got to door knock. People don't want to see you on TV. They want to see you on their porch.
As city council, pardon my, I'm not really asking this question from an uneducated standpoint. I'm asking it to inform viewers as it relates to city council. Is there a party, 1, 2, or 3, Democrat, Republican, Independent? Or is it just, I'm a representative of the city without the D, the R, or the I?
That's a great question. It's really nonpartisan
Okay, I like that.
because
better.
it's districts. It's 7 districts. And you got a council person that represents each district, and then you have 2 at large.
Okay.
So say, for example, I'm just hypothetically speaking, say you are the city council person in District 6, And everybody in District 6 is a Republican. But you ran as a Democrat. You represent District 6. So I don't care if they the Green Party, they the Republican, Democrat,
You represent
Independent.
that district,
you represent them.
So right. It don't
So
seem
it's
like it should
nonpartisan
be
for the most part.
Yeah, nonpartisan seems to make more sense when it comes to those type of things. I hate political gangbanging overall. Which
It's
side
ill.
you pick is, yeah, that's just something else to keep motherfuckers separated. It's all about your value of the dollar and how it's spent. Your tax-paying dollar.
Got a point.
How much you pay and what they doing with the money. I like that approach better than the other shit, but whatever. Have you faced any, not adverse reaction, but any conflict as a candidate or as a person running for city council? You know how somebody run and say, well, he ain't, you know how they go back and forth.
Oh, man. You talking about from the people, my opponents that I ran against?
Yeah, opponent.
No. Man, and people bash and people talk about politics. Man, there were some ladies and gentlemen on the ballot. I never had a candidate come at me on some disrespectful stuff. It was all cordial, it was all professional. If we saw each other out, it was always, hey, how you doing? This is about respect. This is about the greater cause. This is about the city of Detroit and the citizens. So I can honestly say I never had another opponent or a candidate come at me. Never.
That's good.
And I was ready,
That's good.
but never happened. And I gave the same respect back.
Always.
Yes.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. How you feel about Mary as the mayor?
She one of the greats.
I love Mary Sheffield.
Man, been rocking with her before she became Madam Mayor.
Sure enough.
And a lot of people don't get this.
She been in the streets.
She's been in the
been in the
streets.
soil,
She's been on
dog.
the block.
I gotta give,
Highly educated, but
that
not
way.
too good to go on the block.
Never. Yeah.
And listens.
Sure enough.
And works.
And care.
And cares.
Yeah.
Those three things, you can't get away from that. And highly professional.
Yeah.
So when she says rise higher, she wants the city to rise higher, she means it. It comes from here.
I was telling her 6 years ago, you gotta run for mayor.
Oh man, awesome.
She said, these motherfuckers be battling me in that city council.
Awesome.
They're shooting everything down.
Awesome.
Even when it's about children, they still be like, it's like, how could you not support what she talking about the kids?
She's got the pulse of the city, man. She's just, man, I could brag about her all day, man, because I've seen her work.
Yeah.
It's nothing like her work ethic. You can't beat hard work.
Yeah.
And professional and educated and a true blue Detroiter.
Right.
Knows every nook and cranny of the city and cares and is here to help us. So you'll never hear me say a bad word about her. She's a GOAT.
Always.
Yes.
Always solid. Always solid, Miss Mary, Mary. That's my girl, though.
Yes.
That's my little sister.
Yes.
So do you have any plans to potentially move back into that arena?
Man, Doc, Trick, I never, with everything going on right now, and I've been so laser focused with this community piece with the City of Detroit Fire Department, man, and moving forward. Because here's the thing I think people don't understand. You really don't see us unless you see us. Like you said, you saw us and you was like, hold on, let me get out the way, here they come. So our response time is some of the best in the nation. We coming.
Yeah.
We coming. But the average person only see us at the station. You only see us in front of the firehouse or backing in the firehouse at exit 9 on Southfield and Joy Road, or Livernois and Curtis, or Houston, Whittier and Gratiot. You're like, okay, there go the fire truck.
Yeah.
Not many people see us at 3 a.m. We putting the ladder up and carrying you out.
See what I'm talking about?
So we've been laser focused on preventing. Because we can fight, man, back in the early 2000s, we 3-4 fires a night was nothing. We picking up for a fire, going to another one. It's another one 2 blocks over. Let's go. And we aggressive. We going. We can fight fire all day, all night. And you can ask New York firefighters, Chicago firefighters, LA firefighters. I love them. They go-getters. But they know when it comes to going to a dwelling, putting out a fire, going to the seat of the fire, rescuing somebody, nobody does it like the Detroit Fire Department. However, I'm saying all that to say, the more we educate the public and prevent fires, it's powerful. We can never fight every fire, but you can prevent a fire at your house. You can clean the dryer, the lint trap out in your dryer.
That's what we was doing out there outside.
Yes.
We got to do more of that.
We got to do more
Count
of that.
me in.
Yes.
Prevention.
You were there. You did it. You put us out
Prevention,
there.
yes.
Prevention, smoke alarm.
Yes, smoke alarm. Change the battery.
Come on. Come on.
Brother, go by your baby mama house and change the battery in the thing. Your children in the house.
Come on.
You kid are hearing that motherfucker in the background.
Come on. Yeah.
You know that motherfucker
Know that
needs a
sound.
battery. It's a
Most
9
irritating
volt.
sound ever.
Get you go. Amazon got 9 volts. Anyway, no, for real. Prevention is important.
Prevention is the key, man. You know, everybody came home from the club at one point in time and tried to do some French fries and lemon pepper wings. It's 2:30. You tired. Grease fire. You done fell asleep. You on your phone. You trying to check Instagram. See, you got 20 likes. And bam, you done fell asleep.
Out of there.
And the wing's still going.
Sizzle.
So prevention.
Yeah.
Prevention is the key. We can never fight every fire, but you can stop them before they happen.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
I want to go into one of our darkest times in Detroit. Were you a firefighter during the Devil's Night fires?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Never seen nothing like it. And I know you were an entertainer.
Fucking unbelievable.
You were an entertainer, right? So cameras and flashing, that's your life.
Yeah. I hate this shit, but yeah.
But just imagine coming out of a fire on October 29th, October 30th, and October 31st, and all you see is flashing lights. When you just doing your job, and you look up and it's a photographer from Japan,
They come and just
from Mexico, from Jamaica, from Utah, from Australia, and they just getting, because they've never heard of it. You know, before I went away to school and traveled, I thought every city in the world had Devil's Night. The night before Halloween, it's Devil's Night.
Yeah.
No, that was only here.
Who came up with that?
I wish we could find out.
I wonder who came up with that. Somebody know.
Yeah.
Somebody know who came up with that Devil's Night.
So in answer to your question is yes, man. We went hard. We worked 24-hour shifts. It was nothing to work 23 hours. You eating on the back of the truck on the way to a fire, just smash, hey, eat this sandwich, let's go. Next fire, next fire, next fire, next fire, next fire, next fire. So thank goodness, man, the administration, our leadership, went in a different direction. And the fire department can't take credit for this. It's the citizens. The citizens got educated and say, hold on, we set a fire on our block. Who wants to move over here?
Duh.
And if nobody wants to move over here, how are we gonna pay taxes? We're gonna have a vacant block. And if it's only one house on the block, the police are gonna take priority to a block that's fully populated. So maybe we'll stop making an eyesore on our block. Not to mention the houses are close together. So if I set this vacant house on fire, it could catch my house. Let's stop. Let's chill. So we went from Devil's Night to Angels Night, from Angels Night to nothing. Halloween in the
Praise
deep.
God, yeah.
Give God the
Praise
glory.
God. Amen.
Yes.
Yeah. I was so happy to see that transition and see that shit go away. When Angels Night came, and you know, on Hood, we was still in the soil then, like deep in the soil, you know, on the hustle or whatever. But when Angels Night came, niggas was out. Better not see nobody with nothing, or you getting fucked up.
Flat out. Yeah.
Catch your ass out here setting fires, we gonna beat the fuck out you.
Yeah,
that's how we was getting down. Like, niggas was like, I'm talking about on tip.
For real.
To make sure wasn't no fire. So I'm definitely happy and proud to have been a part of the change.
Oh man, dynamic. It's nothing like it.
Yeah. Now, once again, you've been known, it's been said, and I've heard it, you're one of the strongest chiefs in the light. What you picking up now?
460 one time on the bench.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I'm not at my goal.
Used to be.
Yeah, I'm not at my goal, but I'm 460.
What's your goal?
5 plates, so that's like 495.
Okay.
Yeah, but at this point, every pound, like I tried to do 475 and it was like, So yeah, every pound, you can feel it. Yeah, yeah.
So now how do you, what's the build up? What's the process to the build up?
It went from, I take you back to cement weights, man. My pops bought me a cement weight set when I was a kid.
Okay,
and
so
all
this
the
been
older
going.
kids. I've been a bench presser my whole life.
Okay,
For
gotcha.
the majority of my life.
Gotcha.
And the older kids across the street used to be putting all the cement on there. And I used to be like, oh, one day I'm going to catch you, older cat.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where I caught them and then I passed them.
Yeah.
And then when I went to middle school, I started hitting that steel, that clank,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
clank, that clank.
Yeah.
And then when I went to the first time I ever went to a real gym, got a membership, it was Vikings on 8 Mile.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm doing 225 as a youngin'.
Yeah.
I'm one of the only cats in high school doing 225.
Going.
Then it went to 315.
Yeah.
And then 315 got light. And then it was 405. And one of my boys still to this day on the fire department, man, I can remember I stopped lifting for a while and I was just playing with 315. I was like, dog, I'm about to go for 405. And he's like, for what? You don't play football no more? Yeah. What are you doing? What is the chance you got to lift somebody up that's 405 pounds? I said, you never know.
You never know.
I said, what if 2 people come at me and one of them is 225 and one of them 225 and I just got to get rid of them? And he's like, dog, you don't even fight. I said, I know, but I'm just going to restrain. So I'm making up stuff. He's like, dog, just lift 225. I'm like, no. So I got 405, then I started slinging 405, and he's like, I thought you was going to stop at 405. I was like, no, I need 5. I need 495. But I promise you, 495, I'ma chill.
Have you ever had to carry a big motherfucker out a house?
Absolutely. The fire don't discriminate. Health don't discriminate.
Like what's his house big? Male or female?
Both, man. And that dead weight. So we talking about we talking about a planned 460. Like, okay, I've eaten right, I've rested right. I know what I'm about to do. 200-pound person that's just laid out.
Yeah. Oh, but
and you got to scoop them up.
Yeah.
That's a different beast.
That's a different.
Because ain't no like
balance.
a squat rack, ain't no deadlift, ain't no balance. Hey,
this motherfucker.
And you got to go down the stairs.
Yeah.
You know, a textbook Detroit house is either the bungalow with the one room upstairs, or you go up the stairs, there's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom.
Yeah.
And they always in the back bedroom up the stairs for some reason. But it's technique. Like I tell anybody, any recruits, it ain't about the biggest person, it's not about the strongest, it's about the technique. Bam. Use their weight, put it on there, get down them stairs.
Okay.
Your biggest muscles are your legs.
Indeed.
So you're gonna squat down and you get them.
When did you join the fire department? What year?
1997.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I was a stone cold heathen then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah, 1997.
You still had a plug back then. You see, I just looked into the light and started fucking
you went
reminiscing.
Yeah, take you back.
Click, boom.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Click, boom.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. And once you got in, was there any point in time when you was in the department where you just be like, you know what, I don't know about this? Or have you always been like, this is what I got to do?
Never, man. You got to be programmed different. In my rookie year, I got burned, man. I can take you to the crib right now on Mendota and 7 Mile. Man, beautiful day, 12 o'clock, spring day, man, I get burned. I got flesh hanging off my ears. I'm at receiving. Shout out to DMC Receiving Burn Center, the best in the nation. Anyway, God, DMC Burn Center put me back together, everything. But man, I never forget getting to the crib, my family. Nobody else been a firefighter in my whole family, generations and generations. So they stand around like, I'm wrapped up like a mummy. I got smoke, inhalation. They like, dog, what's your next move? I'm like, my next move is once I get all this skin scraped off my ears and grow some skin back, I'm back at the firehouse. They like,
you crazy, right?
Yeah, what type of time is you on? I'm like, no, yeah, what do you mean? It never crossed my mind. So to answer your question, this is it, man. I think this is where I was supposed to be. This is where God put me.
Dig that.
Yeah.
That's all right there, man. That take another level of courage to, you know what I mean, take that kind of beating and, you know, from the fire, an element that has claimed many lives.
That fire take you to that high-pitched voice. When it hit your skin, you hit that,
Brother, I know how hot the water is in the sink, in the kitchen.
Back up.
I don't know if my wife is waiting for me to turn the hot water tank down or did we set this shit like this when we got here? It was too fucking hot.
For real.
The hot water is the problem, let alone that fire.
Care how tough you are.
Yeah.
For real.
I've been next to some fires and I was like, this, you can't get, like,
No.
it's coming off of a building and we way over here and it's
Your
like,
skin, you like,
singeing hair
Yeah,
on
for
your
real.
arms.
real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Had nigga smelling like he just got a straightening comb run through his head.
Dog, come on, man. Not the straightening comb. Yeah.
You the chief community relations.
Yes, sir.
What are some of the things that our folks, Detroiters, ask you for today, these days?
Number one,
this is a good one. I seen he just bought this laugh when I said that.
Yeah, man. Number one, man, I'm the smoke alarm king, man. And you hear from everybody, hey, when you bring me some smoke alarms? And I'd be at church. It'd be like Sunday morning, 10:30. Be like, man, pastor probably won't finish till about 12. I probably gonna eat me a good salad or something. Yeah, maybe I can get with you Monday morning. You said you was bringing smoke alarms. Like, I don't have them all the time. They ain't in my pocket. So that's number one. Number two is, what's your fire escape plan? And people don't know. Think about it.
Right.
You an educated guy. When's the last time? Everybody got a plan of somebody breaking their crib.
Yeah.
I'm a racket.
Yeah.
But what if it's a fire? What you gonna do?
We have crisis plans.
You have to.
We do. We have plans for different scenarios.
You an intelligent brother.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah,
It's
I
two
don't.
ways out.
Yeah.
So I know you just bought that 100-inch screen, that TV.
Yeah.
And you like, well, we don't use this door too often. We just gonna put the TV over the door. But in a real fire, I ain't talking about Chicago fire. I ain't talking about, what's the show with Angela Bassett, 9/11, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about real
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
You can't see, it's dark, it's smoky. You don't know, you delusional, you don't know where the door is, you've been coughing, choking. So that couple minutes it take to move this flat screen or this dresser out the way of your door and move the door out,
You might
you
not
can
have
pass
that.
out. That smoke getting your lungs, you're out of there.
That smoke inhalation. Man, that's a vicious monster.
That's vicious.
That smoke inhalation.
It ain't the flames, it's the smoke.
Smoke.
It's the smoke. So you gotta have
Yeah.
an escape plan.
Yeah.
On that second story, you gotta have a fire escape ladder. We don't give them out. We do come to your crib and install smoke alarms, but you gotta have a fire escape plan. What we gonna do? We only got seconds. We don't have time to be like, oh man, let me grab my new Timberlands I just bought. Man, I just bought my wife a mink coat. Let me go get that. I just got this new iPhone. No,
It's up. Showtime.
you out. Whole family.
You mentioned it earlier. The goddamn dryer.
The dryer.
Tell 'em.
You
Dryer.
gotta clean your vent. Clean your vent in your dryer, because that causes fires. Carbon monoxide poisoning. You can't use the oven to heat your house in the winter, please. You can't use your oven to heat your house in the winter. Keep your oven closed. That's for baking, peach cobbler and macaroni and stuff. Please don't use it. Don't turn the eyes of the stove on to keep the house warm.
That's information that I learned today as of just now, because when I was younger, that's how I heated the basement at the house.
For sure.
Yeah, it was the stove. I can still remember the smell of that gas mixed with cigarette smoke, and it was just like,
That's old school.
yeah,
That's old school. But you gonna stay warm by any means necessary.
yeah.
That's one thing about the Midwest, about the D.
We
10
got
degrees
to.
is 10 degrees.
Yeah, I said.
So that's why we educate the public. You
Yeah.
got to. And I don't judge nobody. I'm a true blue regular kid, regular Detroit kid that just grew up. But smoking, if you smoking, you at the crib, you on a comfortable seat, you on your recliner, you smoking whatever you smoke, and you buzzing, and then you fall asleep, and then it land on your shirt, it land on the couch and the chair, and you don't see it. Now it's smoldering in the mattress, the cushion, and then you wake up to a pit of fire. Go outside some fresh air and smoke.
Go outside and smoke. That's
it.
Yeah, we don't
Simple.
smoke in my house at all. Well, no
outside.
cigarettes or nothing, but
Yeah, go outside. Whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't judging. Whatever you may
Outside.
smoke,
Yeah,
go outside.
Yeah,
Because you got your elders on the oxygen tank.
yeah.
Fall asleep. Cigarette, bam.
Boom.
Cigar, bam. So those are some key things, man, we try to educate the public about. Real simple. Housekeeping 101.
Right. You, as a native Detroiter, you watched Detroit change over the years.
Yes.
Where have you seen us make the most progress?
Our youth. Now, people like to promote the negative, but I've seen some educated youth. And I'm not talking
Yes.
about just Cass and Renaissance. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Denby. I'm talking about Cody.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Central.
That's
Some
right.
educated
Mumford,
youth.
yes.
Mumford, who
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
who've changed,
Yeah.
who say, hey, I'm not setting a fire for Devil's Night for what? That don't
Right.
make logical sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not stealing a car for what?
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's the change. The culture has changed. Man, you can go midtown, downtown, and you seeing cranes everywhere. Like, when did they build that?
I know,
When
right?
did that restaurant
I
open?
love it.
When did that store open?
Cranes, I love it.
It's nothing like
That's
that.
development.
Come on.
That's
Nothing like that orange
yeah.
vest and the cement truck
Yeah.
and the crane. That
Yeah.
means development.
Fenced off.
Come on.
Access,
Upward
yeah.
mobility.
There we go.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, I have to give that credit to all the players from Kwame to
Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
You know, like it's so much. When Kwame came, it just started growing. It started going up.
Absolutely.
You know, minus his setback and whatever. You know, he did a great job as the mayor of Detroit.
Yes.
And then the emergency manager and all that came and did what they had to do, and then Dugan came in and did his
Yeah.
thing, and the progress, and the big dog downtown, the big dog owned everything. Dan Gilbert.
Dan Gilbert, yes.
Shout out to Dan
Yes,
Gilbert.
yeah, shout out,
and his,
for sure.
and his money.
For sure.
For making Detroit great again.
And being a philanthropist, giving back.
Yes.
We have some huge philanthropists in Detroit who actually give back
Yes.
to the community and the neighborhoods. That's huge.
Yes, Dan Gilbert has quite a few programs where he gives back
Yes.
and helps educate young people to be better and do better for the
does.
city.
Him and his foundation.
All that Cleveland shit, but we'll get into that later. I'm gonna get him over here one day. He loves his Cavaliers.
Yes.
I don't appreciate that shit with the Pistons, but we're gonna talk to FanDuel about that bullshit.
And you a diehard Pistons fan.
I am.
Yes, sir.
Lions,
Tigers,
Pistons, Tigers, Red
Red
Wings.
Wings.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Yeah,
all day.
Yeah. And the youth football leagues and the youth wrestling leagues and the youth baseball.
Yes.
And I support all that.
We have to.
Those
Me as well.
youth sports is so important to the advancement of our community. It ain't just about these youngsters going to be pro ball players, but learning that discipline, learning how to structure
Yes.
planning and listening,
Yes.
how to listen and how to follow orders as it relates to teamwork,
Come on, man.
building,
Yes.
and manifesting your greatness.
Come on.
There are a lot of programs I see in Detroit, and I can only go so many places every day of the week, but I'm everywhere.
I see you 10 toes down.
What?
Sound
If
man,
I had
sound
11,
body.
I'll put 'em down.
Yes, come on, man. For sure. I love it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, your energy, man. Your positivity, man.
It feel right.
But you protect us, man. We feel like we got a soldier that got our back no matter where we go.
I do.
That's you. Yes, sir.
I do it with my heart.
Yeah, you bleed Detroit.
You know what day they say on Friday? I'll die for this shit. Of the world, Craig. Of the city, Craig.
For real.
Not just the hood, the city, Craig. I'm like that for Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Flint, Saginaw,
Come on,
Grand
man.
Rapids,
You name
Benton
it.
Harbor,
Benton Harbor, yes.
Gunru. Well, I said Grand Rapids, but Gunru is the other Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
It's the other part of
Highland
Grand
Park, it don't matter.
HP,
Yes,
yeah,
come on.
Hamtramck.
Yes,
yeah.
it's
Shout out to
all-
my Polish brothers
Come
over
on,
there,
brother.
my Albanian
Respect.
cats. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got Albanian family over there. All of the Chaldeans, all of it's one
All of it.
Detroit, man. You know
That's
what I mean?
it.
It's one Michigan.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And we work together. I don't like the division. I
No.
can't stand the division. I can't stand the separation. We all want what's best for our children. We all want what's best for our communities. And if you don't, get the fuck out.
For real.
We don't need you here.
Yeah.
If you don't want what's best for the children, don't want what's best for our communities, you literally in the way. You literally are serving over you like a waste of fucking flesh.
It's true.
Get out of the way. Let's get this progress continuously progressing. Let's get this action. Keep activating. Let's get these movements
Yes.
in full motion, and let's just keep going until we the greatest ever.
That's it. That's it.
And we're doing great.
We are.
We
the
are.
mitten. The mitten.
We are. We're doing great.
Come on. Come on.
The music, the film industry.
Come on,
Shout out to Camille Hassan, my little
Yes.
brother.
Come on, man.
Moolah Films, Ghani Vision with the
Come
port
on,
in Port Huron. It's so many.
Yes, sir.
Ford, Dewan Ford.
for sure. Shout out Dewan Ford.
There's so many of these
Yes.
youngsters doing. I mean,
Dennis Reed. Yes.
Yes, they
yes,
doing
Yes.
things. I gotta ask you because you always there. You always in the soil. If you had 5 minutes with a youngster walking out that door, and he was just thinking, trying to figure out what to do, where to go, what would you tell him?
Couple things. First of all, patience. Take a deep breath. How many times have we got into a fight? It takes 1 second, one bad decision to put you away for 30 years.
Or forever.
Forever. To take another person's life. To ruin a friendship or relationship. It takes 30 seconds. So in that 30 seconds, you could take a deep breath and say, why am I doing this? That's one thing. Then I want you to learn 4 words. 2 of them, I'm sorry. Goes a long way. Especially as a man, young man. Our ego, our machoism. I ain't about to apologize to TrickTrick. I ain't saying. It's 2 words. I'm sorry. Goes a long way. And when somebody like TrickTrick looks out for you and reaches out, thank you. Those are 4 key words. I'm sorry goes a long way. And thank you goes even further.
That's right.
A lot of people take that for granted. That's what I would tell any young man. Take a deep breath. Before you make a decision, take a deep breath and say, okay, why am I doing this? Will it benefit me or anybody else around me? The answer is no, keep walking.
That's right.
Somebody does something nice to you, not only say thank you, but you owe it to that person. You might not be able to repeat what they did to you. You got to bring the next person along. Say thank you. And I'm sorry. How many people sitting in the penitentiary? How many people at a family reunion, you ain't spoke to your auntie in 22 years, when all you had to do was say, I'm sorry. That's it. Let's squash this. Let's keep it moving. That's it. That's what I would tell you.
When it's all said and done, and when you 85, 90, whatever,
I'm going to be benching 315.
what you want your legacy to be?
A helper.
There you go.
A kid who struggled in middle school and somebody helped me out, and struggled in high school and somebody helped me out, and I made it. I turned around, did a 180, got a bachelor's degree and a master's degree.
All right.
So a helper.
That's right.
And all I want the people behind me to do is keep helping the next person.
That's right. Pay it forward.
That's it.
That's all right there. I wanted to also add to what you said about the 4 words and family. You don't get to pick your family, and blood don't make you family. You could tell a person could tell you they love you, but if they don't show you, it's just words. You could tell somebody you love them, but if you don't show them, it's just words. Love is not words that you just throw around. It's action. You show people how much you love them. So when somebody say, I love you, you don't got to say, I love you too. You say, I know, because you showed me, and I've seen it.
That's real.
When it comes to that timing he talked about, that 1 second, it take 1 second to end your life. Because if you gone, whether you go into the penitentiary or that person you pulled that pistol out on, you don't see who behind you just got the drag. It don't always go the way you want it to go.
That's real.
And actions, every action has a reaction. With that being said, don't let your emotions trick you into a casket. And don't let your emotions trick you off the street. Because you feel a certain way is not a good enough reason to go to prison for the rest of your life. It's definitely not a good enough reason to be put in a fucking casket, okay?
Facts.
Like my father told me, shout out to the OG, Dr. George Mathis Jr., George Rufus Mathis Jr., and he said me, son, you think before you do everything. And like he said, if you take them 30, that deep breath, boy, you don't know how powerful that joke is, man. It's
powerful.
That, hold on, I ain't trying to go to jail. You know what? I'm just get the fuck on.
That's it.
You
ain't no punk.
Get the fuck away from me.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove myself from the situation.
That's it.
Therefore, yeah, y'all could do that amongst yourselves, bro. before I go, I have to say one statement that always stuck out to me from one of my favorite artists ever was Michael Jackson. And he said, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. If you make yourself better, you just make the world better because you are a part of this almighty universe. If you do better, we all do better. When you doing great, we all doing great, okay? And with that being said, shout out to my brother for coming and hanging out with me.
Thanks for having me,
Thank you
man.
for coming. I just told you the other day, and you like, hey, yeah, let's do this. I love
on.
that, bro. God bless you for
God
that,
bless.
man.
That's how we roll.
And I'm definitely, because the conversation is always so real and important, definitely have you back soon. We're going to talk some more. I'm going to come over to the fire station and do an interview.
Man, let's do it.
That'll
Let's
be
get
hard.
down. Yes,
I
sir.
like that. We're going to do one for the youngsters.
For sure.
All right, this is the FlyZoneUSA. This is Big OG TrickTrick live in the Blue Room on 8 Mile. If you know, you know. If you don't, he ain't for you, bitch.